Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vegan Bree. I talk about all things vegan and cruelty-free, mainly beauty. We're going to get into what I purchased in the month of February. Today is March 8th, but you know what? We're posting it when we're posting it. So I'm including perfumes this time. I didn't do that last month, but in my, at the end of the year, I will add up everything. I need to put these in a spreadsheet instead of just my notes apps. That is so bad. If you are interested in cruelty-free vegan beauty, as well as someone who does their makeup every day. Yeah, I go to the office. I post my daily makeup looks on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok. And I have the information down below, my accounts and everything, and also products that I recommend. So anyway, let's get into these products though. If you are interested in things like that though, click subscribe, like, and hype, and let's get into what I bought in February. So skincare, let's start with skincare. This is from Byoma. I have tried product from Byoma, but not this particular product. This is the Hydrating Milky Moisturizer with barrier lipids, with panthenol and adenosine. I have really dry skin. I do really like this, and I do recommend it. It's a pretty lightweight moisturizer, so I think this would work for oily skin, but again, I have dry skin, so I can't tell you for sure. I use this in the morning for the most part, and I don't have any issues with it. Their products are very, they don't even really have a scent. And you can see all the ingredients that they put into their products. And I got this at Ulta. Yeah, it's fragrance free. Dermatologist tested, vegan friendly. And yeah, I don't have any issues with it. And then I have, again from Byoma, I have repurchased this and I do really like it. I have gotten more into milky toners. I do notice a difference of them compared to other toners. I do break out, as you can see my friend here. I do have breakouts from time to time around that time of the month. And I don't have perfect skin. My skin, look, this is with makeup, okay? Like I have dark spots and I'm 33, so I do have some wrinkles. Not a lot, but from far away you can't see. Think about that when you try to compare yourself to people where you're like, they look so perfect. They might be using a filter, as well as the lighting might be fantastic. So anyway, but this is the Hydrating Milky Toner, also with barrier lipids, glutamic acid, and silica. Again, shows the ingredients. And I have a mini of this. I did use up a full size of it. And again, really like it morning and night. And I haven't had any reactions with it. It has helped me with my dry skin. I probably should have used this today, but do as I say, not as I do. The last skincare product, this is from Bubble. This is the Soft Swerve Barrier Restore Balm. And you turn the dial and product comes out. I'm not going to turn it right now, but I like this as well. I like using this on top of this or on top of any moisturizer. I have sensitive skin, dry skin, and it has been helping when you use things consistently. And I don't use a lot of skincare because my skin is dry, sensitive, reacts to things. I try not to use, I haven't been using a lot of anti-aging products because my skin was having a reaction. I do have eczema around my eyes and I'm prone to that now. Fun stuff. Like anything that has hydration and isn't gonna freak out my skin, and Bubble and Byoma have been pretty good. We'll do makeup. So I got this is the newest product that I purchased makeup wise to my collection, the Revolution Beauty Super Dewy Skin Tint, SPF 30, 100% mineral, broad spectrum UVB and UVA, and I got the shade Fair Neutral. This is glowy. Things are going to stick to it. I'm not wearing it today. I did a full review and I have been playing with it more. I will do like a speed review eventually when I've used it even more. It is kind of a little bit messy. I wouldn't recommend using this as just a standalone sunscreen. I don't know if you like, what is it, like 3 fingers or 2 fingers of sunscreen, or I forgot how much it is, but I wouldn't solely rely on a foundation or a skin tint. This is very, very light coverage, glowy. If you don't like glow, you're not gonna like it. And if you don't like light coverage, you're not gonna like it. But I do like it. Again, I have dry skin. This was first available in the UK, and then it's so far, at the time of filming, March 8th, is only on Amazon. I have not seen it on their website. I've been stalking their website for weeks. Not on their website, and it's not available at Ulta. So, just saying. And then I got 2 of the Mob Beauty Cream Clay Liquid Eyeshadows. I have posted a review on these, and I just filmed a speed review, so if you want to see a full review on them, since I play with them more, I do really like these though, spoiler. but I had the shade Linen and Dusty Rose. These are $25 a piece, and they are a sustainable brand. And then I think this was like maybe I purchased this at night and I forgot that I purchased basically two, but they're actually different. These are from iMethod. They are brow pens. I like brow pens and brow gel. That is my combo that I like. That's kind of gross looking. But I do like this brow gel. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I've been realizing that. So I have a lot of brow hair, okay? Ignore the dry skin. I do my skincare very well today. But I have a lot of brow hair, but I have bald spots because I overplucked the crap out of my eyebrows in high school and in college. So yeah, but this is one of the curved ones. This is the Fuller Brow 2-in-1. I don't know why this is pink. Either it's pink or my daughter somehow got into it, but it is pink now. So I don't know how that happened because I don't put pink in my brows. Okay, we're getting there. I was letting it sit like this, and I don't know if the tips are just pink or what. So anyway, and then I also, like I said, I forgot that I had purchased that. I got the Natural Brows Hair Like Eyebrow Pen. I got these on Amazon, but you can also get them on TikTok. Don't get them, full price. And then I thought these were the same, but I don't think they are. Let me see. Of course, it's not gonna. Only thing about this is I'm like, how do I store this so that the ink gets there? But they're all dark brown, but they all look like different shades. And then I have I don't like the ones that have like the 4 prongs. I just need 1 or 2 max. But I do like these. I prefer brow pens. And these are warmer, I will say, not super warm. I don't like red warm brows. I want like a neutral brown. I don't want it to look too dark because I do have dark hair, but I don't want it to look super warm. And I mean, not that this looks super natural, but you know what I mean. And then I also repurchased. I haven't purchased this in a while, but I'm almost out of my About Face eyeshadow primer. So I got the Milani Stay Put eyeshadow primer. I really liked this before. I think I purchased this a couple times. So I got it again. And then let's get into fragrances. This was kind of like an impulsive buy. I am on the hunt for, I'm wearing the Kayali Musk Latte or Santal Musk Latte. Let me know if you have any recommendations because I really like it. And I like sandalwood, but like a little bit of a coffee fragrance. I'm such a noob, even though these are my fragrances. I'm such a noob when it comes to fragrance, and I keep buying the wrong ones. Don't like florals. I don't like super clean and like fresh. That's not like my thing. I do like a little bit of citrus. I do like gourmand, but every time I buy something, it just doesn't, it's like they're okay. They're just not what I'm looking for. So let me know. I'm just a novice. I'm tired of buying things and I'm like, so this is the Hey Sugar. This is a US brand, homemade in Kentucky. You can buy them on Amazon as well as on Etsy. I bought mine on Amazon because I didn't know that they had an Etsy shop, but there's more fragrances on Etsy. And she also sends you, I don't know her name, but she also sends you freebies. This is the Pistachio Gelato. They have dupes as well as like originals. This is supposed to be a dupe of the Kayali, whatever it's called, the Pistachio Gelato one that I've never tried. But organic cane sugar, alcohol, fragrance, glycerin. I like this. It's very nutty, but it doesn't last. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It comes with instructions where it has not been sitting on a shelf, so you kind of have to wait for it to like, I don't know, like whatever it says, you have to wait for it to settle, but it doesn't last. It lasts like a few hours. It smells good. It just doesn't last. It's very nutty. And then this is the Bianca Latte. I haven't smelled the original. I'm cheap, okay? And they come in different sizes, but these are the 15 mLs. I like smaller sizes. But this is also nice. I don't know if it smells exactly the same as the original because, again, I don't have it. But I don't know if it's, like, from what I've heard, it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't remind me of the original. It's somewhat coffee, but that's what I'm looking for is like a coffee, like caramel latte, macchiato. It's like I've smelled it before, but again, doesn't last super long, which is kind of disappointing. I was sent 2 minis, the Berry Kiss, which I don't really like. It reminds me of Kids Chewable. Okay, I'm a 90s kid. Kids Chewable Grape Medicine. If you know, you know. It just brings me back to that. I don't know, or like I don't know. It doesn't smell bad. I don't want to smell like that. And then the Sugar Plum Martini. I smell lemon, and a little bit of berry. I never had a sugar plum martini, but I guess kind of plummy, but I smell not super pledgy, okay? Not that they're cruelty free, but if you smell pledge, you know what I mean. That clean, citrusy lemon scent. Doesn't smell bad. I do like this. I've been mixing them, but let me know some fragrances that actually last more than like an hour or 2 hours that have you smelling delicious. I've been smelling delicious, maybe like a coffee, like I said, more of like a sweet coffee, a little bit of sandalwood, a little bit of fruity, like a pastry, but I want it to last. Let me know. These are my buys for my February buys. These are my empties. I did not declutter anything, some fragrances, but I'm just including makeup in these. I'm just including makeup in my, like, I don't know, empties and stuff. I might do declutters, but I've already decluttered products. I also posted my fragrance declutter, so if you want to watch that. But this is just my makeup empties. The Mob Beauty Cream Clay in the shade Neutral 20. I'm going to consider that done. And then these are just old. These, the CoverGirl Wrap Eye Enhancer Mascara in the shade Burgundy. I've done a review on that. The Revolution Beauty Wrap Lash Mega Extension and Volume Tubing Mascara in the shade Burgundy. It's just, like I said, they're old. And then this is just super old. This was from the UK, from my UK haul back in, what was it, October, September, from my friend Millie. The MUA Makeup Academy Intense Color Super Pigment Mascara in the shade Cobalt. So 3 mascaras. I try not to use mascara more than 6 months. The Technic Featherweight Brow Pen in the shade Dark Brown. This made me upset. This is from my UK haul. The packaging, whoop, it's like Pop the Weasel. It just would not stay on in my drawer and dried up, even though I really like the shade. And I was really, really sad about that. But and then this is just not the right shade for me. Even though I bought multiple of it, I realized this is not the right shade for me. You know, we have to accept things, even though you can use whatever shade you want, but I just don't like this on me anymore. The NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen in the shade Ash Brown. It is just dried out too. Puny, 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 and making a mess and gross. And then I used up we were talking about makeup. This is makeup remover. The Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. I don't really use the spatula thing, but I do like that. It's nice to take makeup off. I'm using the Haru Haru Cleansing Oil right now, and I really like that as well. This is old, but and I didn't even know I had used it all up until I was going through my perfume declutter. The Oil Perfumery Dupe of Angel from Mulger. I did really like this. I've had it for like 3 years, and I did get compliments on it. Definitely smells different. So yeah, that is what I used up in February. We'll see what I use up in March. I am doing Project Pans as well, so if you want to watch those, I do have a couple playlists down below. But yeah, back to the present. Well, I guess back to the past for the past. So that is what I bought in the month of February. So far, March 8th, I have not bought anything except for I did buy something to cover up my grays, because I'm over them, okay? This is basically my natural hair color, but I'm over them. But other than that, I have not brought any makeup, fragrances. I've been very, very tempted. I'm trying to be good. Just let me know if you want to entice me. Let me know what you've been using, what you've been loving. I'm trying to be really, really good. I will put all the totals. I'll put the final total of what I spent. It's like you go into the month, release me. I go into the month being like, I'm going to be really, really good. And then some things happen. And yes, I do buy things impulsively sometimes. I'm pretty good about being good. My husband says I've been good. So that counts. But yeah, that's what I bought. Let me know what you bought that you loved in the month of February, and if you like videos like this, I'm on a low buy. I didn't say that in the beginning, but this is a low buy for me. Don't think I can do no buy. Some months yes, but this month no, obviously. Or in March, so far so good, but we'll see. Really trying to only buy products that I know I'm gonna actually use. As I say, wearing blue eyeshadow that I don't really wear very often, but that I'm actually going to get good use out of, not just because it's pretty, not just because I like the brand, not just because I like the creator if it's a collab, not just because again it's pretty, I think it'll be nice, but it's just going to sit on a shelf. I try to buy things again I actually am going to use fragrances. So far I've not been the best about picking them out, but yeah, let me know recommendations, please, and let me know anything you want me to review. Enough of the blabbering. Subscribe, like, and hype if you want to see more videos from me, and I hope to see you in my next video.